name is Livy White, and today in this video I'm going to be doing point-to-point map reading. As you can see, I've got a massive map in front of me, and as you can see there's like a key of like phones, campsites, bicycle things, and like loads of stuff. And so with that, there's like obviously the places on the map, like for example campsite, and then that's up there. With that in mind, I'll now show you how to do a six-figure grid reference. To do that, you want to find where you are, or like as close as you are to where you are, and then you want to find out the grid reference. And how you do that is basically, so you have like numbers along the side and all around the square basically. And so I want to find the grid reference for this campsite right here. So that's what I'm going to do. So basically, what you do is you go along the corridor, and then you got the stairs. That's like the acronym. Anyway, so you want to go up. So it'll be, for me, that'll be it'll be 0.5 to begin with, and then to find the other number to go 0.5, then go up the corridor, and then you look across and you think like, what is that, like how long it is in the square? So that'll be like about 4, so it'll be 0.54, and then you go back along to see where the line is, and that is 9.6. And then so for the other number, you then go up the corridor, and as it's like at the bottom, I'd say it's like 0 or 1, so it'd be 950. So it'd be 0.54 and then 960. The thing is with maps, they're not always the updated version compared to like the map on a phone, for example, because they're very old, and yeah, so they're not very reliable as such, but they're still very handy if like you have one with you. They're just not as like new as like it would be on like a phone or anything. As I showed you earlier, this is a map, and today we're going to be using a compass with a map. Okay, so as I have here is what's called a compass. And what it does is show you like the direction you need to go to get to your destination. It doesn't like give you the exact location, and it's not like a GPS. It's just like a compass. So what the features are on it is you have like a ruler on the bottom, and then you have the rotation circle, which is also known as a bezel, and then you have the index point, which is just above the circle, and then you have the orienteering lines, which are like the black and red lines in the circle, and then you also have the orienteering arrow, which is also inside the circle, and then you have the little magnifying glass, which makes you see closer when it's placed on the map. And yeah, so now what I'm going to show you is 4 steps on how to use the compass with the map. The first step you want to do is find where you are, and then find where you want to go, and then you want to draw a line to where you want to go. So I'll give you an example. I'll draw a line. And I'll show you. So I've just drawn a faint line right there. You might want to do it a lot darker, but I've just done it lightly. But yeah, I'm say like I'm around about here, then I want to go there. So once you've got your line on the grid, you want to then line up your compass so that it's in line with the line that you have drawn, and then you want to twist the circle so that the lines are facing north of your map, like so. So then, once you've got your compass and you've twisted the dial round so it's facing north towards the map, you then want to find a number, and that'll be your bearing for the destination you need to go. So for example, mine says 39. 39 degrees. Yeah. So for the final step, you need to get your bearing and then find the arrow, the little red arrow on it, and then you need to match it, like I'm doing, by rotating your body for which direction you need to go. And then for that, I need to start heading this way.